3, 2, 1, go!
You are now about to watch Bringing the Noise with your host, Carlos Stargell and Dee Moss. Streaming out the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina, via Macon, Georgia. Hosted by Carlos Stargell and Dee Moss. Productions.
Check it out. Show me where that.
No one can do it better.
It's damn right.
What's up with that?
Talk to me, say something.
You right.
Hey. What's going on? Welcome to Bringing the Noise. I'm your host, the Carlos Stargell. Waiting on my co-host now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Waiting on my co-host, Dee Moss. She says she'll be ready by 7:30, so just want to give her another reminder, that's all. But while we wait to tell you how the weather is here now in Burlington, North Carolina. What the temperature is now. It was, wait a minute. There she is.
Talk to me, say something.
No, you weren't rushing me.
Good, please. I wasn't rushing you. I was just saying you a reminder.
I was coming.
I know, but you know how it is. I want you to make your grand entrance.
Yeah, dude. You talking about there she go, like you rushing me.
Girl, ain't nobody rushing you. You know you later than you be late to your own funeral. Me too.
Oh no, that's Tasha that's gonna be late for her funeral.
Hey, look, I pity the fool. In a way.
Funeral gonna start at 10. By 12, they gonna wheel her body out. And I'm gonna say this was the way Tasha was.
Lord, yo. But look,
They gonna be like, damn.
Look, let's welcome everybody. Wait a minute. Let's welcome everybody to Bringing the Noise. I'm Carlos Stargell, the last. This is my co-host. She's crazier than me, Dee Moss. Tell them how you feel.
Feel good.
Tell them what the weather is down there.
Hot as hell, that's all y'all need to know.
Well, we know it's hot. Well, we know it's hot as hell. My mama told me it was hot as hell in Covington, Georgia.
It is, well, the temp done went down, but it's 84 right now.
Bless you.
So it ain't as hot as it was, but it's hot.
Hot enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was hotter. It was hotter today than it was yesterday, but you know we got that seasonable weather here in Burlington. You know, hey Tasha, look at her.
I was showing you.
Look at her. You know how people do when they eat. People don't like to be disturbed when they eat.
Right. No. I don't care if she disturbed me while I be eating. So
you know what I mean. You can't be showing people on camera they be eating. Because you might find some greedy motherfucker on camera might try to come over to your house and try to take your food.
they better know my exact location. And if
guess
they're
what?
stupid enough to come to my house,
And get
prepared for what happens after.
And guess what, too? They got to worry about, what's that dog name again?
Duke
Duke
is in the cave. Duke right now.
Duke can break out the cage for y'all.
Where you at?
I see him. You heard.
Mm-hmm.
When
Oh,
it
pull it.
when it comes to protecting y'all, he'll break out the cage. You don't know?
I think he know we play so much. He ain't finna do it, but
you know what I mean.
people, yeah,
It was
Duke
coming to the real.
I be like, Duke, help, Duke, help, and he just look at me and be like, that's daddy.
Well, he know the difference between, he know y'all, and he know when y'all playing. But when it comes to for real, a stranger, that's a different story.
My cousin came, the first time my cousin came over here with her husband and her daughter, my baby. Excuse me. My cousin
You
man
got scared.
slid closer. It's a black.
I know what it is.
Oh, my cousin man slid closer to the bed to get closer to Tasha. Duke was in the room and he just, oh, like, hey, back up. I was like, Duke, we're fine. He's like, no. Like, Duke was on the alert. Like, Duke was
like, I don't know
watching
you.
my cousin-in-law.
Dude, like, I don't know that motherfucker.
Exactly. You may know this nigga, but I don't know this nigga, mom.
Right, that's how they do. Dogs and cats are smarter than you think.
Yup.
But one thing about a cat, they slick as hell.
Yup.
You don't know when they ass coming.
I don't know. I like cats, but not as a pet. I had one as a pet.
Well, I had experience. Well, I had my experience with cats, and they were good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was one cat. You remember my friend, the one I told you I stood for the way that she died?
Yeah.
Well, they had two cats. One of them loved me for some damn reason. Every time I was there, waiting for me, you feel me? I said, why this cat love me so much?
Was a wild cat. So my cat was already for the streets.
No, this the kind of cat. One of them cats.
Mine wasn't domesticated.
Oh, okay.
So I let the cat run free through the house. And my nephew opened up the back door and left it open. And my cat went out and got pregnant and had cats and everything.
Oh,
I was like, well, you went to the next door neighbor.
One of them alley cats. Roundaway cats like to get around.
Yeah, outside cat.
Look,
I didn't have a domesticated cat.
And look, and then they song about it. Look, then they song about it. I get around, get around. You know the song. They bragged about it. They sang, you know when cats get together and start singing this shit.
I'm sad again.
What's wrong with you now, girl?
Tim Curry passed.
Who the hell is that?
You never seen
Rocky Horror, I know.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you. I know who it was.
Oh, because I snuck and watched it as a child.
I seen the movie.
Everybody was telling me I shouldn't watch it because it got a lot of grown folk stuff in it.
I saw it at the movies.
I didn't see it in the movies. When it came on TV, I watched it.
You know, I seen it when I was a teenager, and guess where I saw it at?
Well,
in Stone Mountain.
I would think Averdale would have had it.
No, I saw it at Stone Mountain. Oh, you know, Rays on the corner of Rays Road and Memorial Drive.
Oh, okay.
That's when I was living in Clarkston, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
But check it.
Stone Mountain was closer to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, back in the day, that's when it was fun back in the day, Clarkston and Stone Mountain.
I want to go to Atlanta, but I want to go to Stone Mountain, go to the park.
I ain't trying to go to Stone. I ain't going to Stone Mountain Park. I know been there so many times, I don't even want to go back.
Yeah, well, I want to take Tasha and Daddy-O.
Well, they ain't missing nothing.
If it didn't change, then yeah, but...
I'm going to be honest with you.
I rode the horse and buggy. Why is you jumping, dude?
We used to go to the laser show.
Yeah, I want to do that. Get some chicken, get some food.
Yeah, we used to go back in the 80s. You feel me?
Yeah, I was going in the 90s.
I was a teenager then. I was like, like high school.
Yeah.
And then, me and Bernard used to go all the time. Me and my friend Bernard.
My mama worked at Evergreen Conference Center.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Inside the park.
I know where it is.
Yo.
But you know where
I got to go to all the attractions. When they had summer camp, I went to their beach. I went to the petting zoo they had. I had the time of my life.
Have you ever been to the neighborhood over there close to the mountain? Sherman Town. There's a whole lot of us over there.
It is? I heard it was a whole bunch of Caucasians.
I'm talking about over in Sherman Town, where all the brothers and sisters there.
Did not know that.
Yeah, but that was Dee Dee from. The one who got married, who died. You remember the one I told you? I was witness the when her and her husband got married.
Okay, yeah, cause I smoke too much.
Yeah, she from Shermantown.
Oh, okay.
And come to find out, I know a lot of her family. Not just from Kroger, but from back in the day, when I was going to Clark's, because whole lot, because they went to Stone Mountain, they knew us from Clark's.
Yeah.
Because, especially Scottsdale, even though I lived in Clarkston and not Scottsdale, but they still knew me.
Yeah.
And then they used to see me over there at Chuck E. Cheese, because we didn't go over there for the pizza cookies. We went over there playing the video game.
Yeah.
We used to like Jungle King. I used to like to play it because I used to like that song that sound like Tarzan and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm finna tell you something. You finna trip out. And I had earrings when I was asking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you believe I used to wear a bandana on my head?
I can't see you being a thug.
Dang, I wasn't no thug. I had like a little derby like the Culture Club.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you was, Come on.
No, it wasn't about karma, Camellia to me. It was more like, miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me, but remember that one?
Yeah.
I like when Blowfly twisted it. Instead of him saying, I know you miss me, Blowfly did it. You wanna me. When I promise you, when I first heard that, I nicked myself shaving. I fell on the floor hollering. I was laughing so hard when I first time I heard that. And then I let my friend Bernard hear.
Yeah.
He was cracking.
Yeah.
But look, the song that got me on that one, the one that Blowfly did when he did Lou Rawls. He said, you'll never find as big as mine.
Oh wow.
When I heard that, I hollered, don't you?
Oh yeah.
And look, and the part that got me when he saw that Gary to my house, I see you saw that book. He was like, ain't your name Lynette? He said, they gave me the claps.
Oh wow.
Look, that's the part and then he started snapping. He was like, shut up. Dang, you gave me the claps. I mean, I told people, if you listen to Blowfly, that man is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't, you know what? I knew when I used to hear him when I was little. I knew he was crazy then. But when I got older, he came out with some shit that had me cracking up. And you remember, I told you one song, I saw it at Kroger one time. You know how I be bagging the groceries?
Yeah.
Lady, I think some Preparation H got wrong up. I wasn't intending to sing. I was like, I killed that asshole with Preparation H. And the cashier just busted out laughing.
Wow.
So that was Blowfly saying he killed the asshole with Preparation H.
What beautiful doing?
Oh, she went out the room for a minute. She's talking to Morgan.
Hi.
Well, they out there. They out there. Right here talking to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like I said, Blowfly was on yes.
Shoot. What you do today, cuz? Oh, it's time to go?
No, it ain't time to go. But I'm finna say, look, cuz. I'm about to say this right here. Let a lot of people tell me I was the one who introduced them to Blowfly.
Oh, yeah, because if you talk about him, he gon' wanna know what you're talking about.
But now I told me, he said he ain't never heard of Blowfly until he met me.
I'm the same.
And you know what's funny about that too?
What?
He did his research on Blowfly, and he found the song I remember hearing when I was a little boy. My baby keep farting on my face. That don't mean that my face ain't in the wrong place. Eat is not for me. He said, my baby keep farting, pretty soon she'll be all over me. But the one Monique likes me to do, you remember that song, Blue Moon? This Blowfly version. He said, he said, blue balls.
Not blue balls.
He said, you had my ass in the night. I guess I'll give myself a shot. Why don't you leave me alone?
To leave me
He said,
alone.
I was singing in that Kroger. I ain't no customer heard, but they were cracking up. Especially when I
When
said,
you asked me, did I know that song Blue Moon? Tasha looked at me.
Hi there.
hey, I'm Carlos Stargell. I host Just Being Carlos, bringing the noise, and beyond it is what it is. Hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe and share. Again, hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much. She didn't know it.
Nah, she looked at me like, I don't know it.
Lord. But everybody
Selena
remember,
used to sing it.
you know,
Blue. You got
I shot that girl in the butt.
Oh Lord.
Then she kicked him in his nuts.
Ooh.
You know that Joker hit that soprano.
I ain't fooling with you.
And look, just like, and look, it blows like what got me when he did Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's the one that caught me off guard on the Marvel bills. He said, Papa was a Rolling Stone. I don't know what I'm gonna do now that the motherfucker gone. Boy, when I heard her say that, before I knew it, I was on the bus cracking, I almost fell out the seat, man. I said, and I forgot I was on the Marvel bus. I said, this man crazy. But look, but your girl, our friend, Mona, you know it ain't no shame in her game.
Yeah.
One time she told me, I had her laugh so hard on the bus, she fell out the seat.
Wow.
She was like, the lady, she said, on the pastor said, are you okay? She said, I'm laughing at this food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Monique said, Monique said, you that type of man, can't nobody take you nowhere. I said, what you mean by that? You'll have people pissing on themselves. You so crazy.
Yeah.
Well, hell, Monique do it. I don't know about anybody else, man. Well,
You're hilarious, but
no, I'm just Carlos.
But I feel like it need to stay on the show.
Say what now?
It needs to stay on the show because I don't want you to get stage fright, and then I got to sit up here and push you out there.
Yeah. But like I said, now I won't get on stage and tell jokes. I sing before I tell jokes.
Yeah.
You already know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I got on stage trying to tell jokes, I might get that. I might have that look like. You know I have that look, right?
Yeah.
But check this out though, boy. When I'm saying, but I sing, that's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I'm so used to it, then singing at church was a big help. And then, you know, it helped me.
Bless you.
You know, it did build my confidence. Singing in church.
Yeah.
Especially when I got older, cause you know, and can I tell you something? Right before Spanky died, that's when I started getting more content about singing.
Okay.
But I don't tell you something. But I remember the first time I saw at somebody's funeral, my cousin Burlington funeral. And and look, check this out. You know, when my cousin, when she died, her son, everybody asked and said, "What he finna do?" And get what he told her. He did like this.
What?
No, he said, I ain't saying nothing. Then don't y'all say that. Y'all just sit back and just sit back and listen. That's all y'all need to do.
Yup.
And then when I saw, and then they was shocked, and then, you know, they was shocked. Let them tell it, I shocked the whole church that day. But, you know, not too many. Now I wouldn't say the whole church because the ones who knew me knew I could do it. But I did shock my dad.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't really shock him, but it shocked him to hear me singing at my cousin's funeral, you feel me?
Yeah.
Well, I know my sister told him, I knew he could sing, but I ain't know he was good as he was. And then my cousin, the one, you know, when I told you, one of her sons, guess what he asked his brother?
What?
How is it that when he sang, he sound good, but when he talk, his voice deep? And you know, when our cousin told me that, I busted out laughing. And I said, you know what? He ain't the first person who asked that. But a lot of people ask me, how's it that when you talk, your voice deep, but when you sing, you can hit them notes? I said, it's all in the breathing technique. And then I've been doing it.
It's natural.
And then I've been doing it since I was young. So yeah. But a lot of people didn't know that I was singing when I was young, because I didn't like to tell people I could sing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. I didn't like to be called out. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, still don't. But when I was down in Georgia going to church with Miss Benny, now she didn't mind calling me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you somebody else who called me out, her oldest son. When he came to Atlanta, he called me out. I said, Lord, Amber, he called me out the same. And then the guy that used to be the GM manager at the McDonald's over there by Kroger, he was there too, and I didn't know he was in the ministry, right? I said, man, you didn't tell me you was a minister. You didn't tell me you could sing.
Yeah.
And I said, Leo, I said, man, you said he'll be saying at Kroger. I mean, you said be saying it, man, when I used to come out there. He said, you didn't, he said, I heard you sing. Cause
yeah.
He said, I heard you sing at McDonald's, but you were jiving all the time. He said, but you're different. He said, you're a different breed in church. He said, but you in church, you serious. He said, you can blow.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I do all right. He said, you do the best you can. He said, you do good. He said, you can. He said, you can get down. I said, I do all right. I said, I've been singing since I was young. Ain't nothing new.
I want to see you lead devotion.
I've done that.
I want to see my cousin in action.
Well, you know what? If I lead devotion again, they might have to ordain me in North Carolina on the deacon board. You feel me? Because guess what? It's a whole different breed now up here. It's a whole different breed up here. They mannerisms are a lot different here in North Carolina. It's a lot different up here than the churches in Georgia, you know? Yeah,
Georgia like to have church.
I mean, they have, some areas, in fact, we go to Greensboro, anywhere black, like Durham, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, they have church. But Burlington, they have church. Now, let me tell you something.
No wonder y'all ain't found a church home yet.
Yeah, you know what, cuz? At least we ain't going to no church where you walk in there and the music scare you with it like, and then Dracula come out.
Ain't nowhere in hell. That's a cult. That ain't church. That's a cult. You better run.
And look, and look, I told somebody, imagine this. You hear somebody singing in the background. Ooh, and then hear a man say, now, if it's true that another man is hell out of you, I ain't gonna say it. But I told somebody that we was at Kroger, they were cracking up, cuz.
Hey, cuz they got some churches down here in Macon that I'm scared to go to.
Well, I know some churches down there in Macon, they get down with the get down.
Yeah, they get down like Macon like to have church, boy.
I know they like to have church.
But there's some churches, they like this one church on the east side. Got the statues on it, on the steps.
Yeah.
I scared that church.
Well, damn.
Every time I go past, it's like my heart drop.
Lord help you. Well, you know what? There's a lot of churches in Atlanta I want to step foot in. You know what I'm saying? Because especially, you know what though? I ain't nothing. I tell people, it ain't nothing wrong with going to church if that's what you like. But there's a lot of people, and you know what? There's a lot of people that talk about church. And, you know, they talk real bad about it. Won't even attempt to step foot in the church.
Yeah. See, with me, if I went back to Atlanta, my bishop passed. That was my daddy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't feel right going back to my home church there. But I would go because I'm more Pentecostal than Baptist.
Yeah, that Pentecostal is more like holiness, speaking in tongues. They be like, me, I say, hey.
So I would go to Citadel.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you.
Pentecostal church.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Pentecostal. You know, I told you, even though my granddad at church was holiness, it ain't nothing wrong with that. But back in the day when I told you one day this lady got a shout and her wig flew off.
It was plenty of people. I know a lady that used to just spin around in circles.
Damn.
That was her shouting, and I used to die laughing at her when I was little.
And I bet you got your ass whooped too, Dave.
I didn't sit with my mama either.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you what tripped me out one time. You had a preacher be speaking on the pulpit. The lady was preaching something and that man hollered back and forth like, oh. And before you knew it, I started laughing. My mama slapped me in the mouth.
Damn.
I told you back in the day, but I'm gonna tell you, you know what they say? You can't sit with a lot of people in church.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you one person, I didn't have no problem sitting with in church, my brother.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because I know he wasn't gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
If anything, he kept me out of trouble.
Yeah.
Because it was the dude down there.
Me and my sister here, me and Mika, we can't sit next to each other in church because it's something funny happening.
I'm not gonna sit next to your ass either in church.
Because I'm just gonna look. Whoever break first, it is what it is. Okay, we committed. We committed, boy. Let something hilarious happen in church. I promise you, I'm gonna look at you and just.
Hey, look, that's what I do because I remember that man was praying. He was an old cat to mine. Sound like this. I just wanna thank you, Jesus. Hey, what got me there? Now, Lord.
I went to this one church, and he was the guy was a minister, but wasn't the pastor of the church. He speaks in tongues. This mother lover said shit to tire hot, and he coming in 100.
Hey, look.
I said he coming in a Range Rover too, but what's the point?
I know that, right? Hey, look, just like I told you, my friend.
But that was him speaking in tongues, no lie.
Hey, look, my friend Dad, before he died, he was a deacon, right? I promise you, he was praying one morning. I mean, he was bam 500, praying for his family and all that. And all of a sudden, cuz, he fucked up everything. You know what he said?
I thought you was over there.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I got
You know what he
somebody.
said? Cuz he said, he was praying. He was bam 500. All of a sudden, he bust out and said, call Tyrone on the telephone. Everybody did like this. What? Everybody did. When he said that, everybody did. Look, cuz they were like. I mean, that tripped me out to him when I told a friend of mine at the bus stop there, they were laughing so hard. They had me telling their mama, their brother, their grandmama, their aunt about that call Tyrone. I said, you gonna get enough of me have me telling y'all people about that call Tyrone on the telephone. Even though it did happen, but I ain't want to embarrass dude like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I knew what it really was, cuz.
What?
While he was praying. You know, when you drive, some people be driving by the church and they don't realize their radio be loud.
Yeah.
And you all of a sudden you hear that. I think you better call Tyrone. I think that's what got him, you feel? And tell you the truth, cuz. That's exactly what got him. Cause I even heard that he was out there call Tyrone on the telephone. You feel me?
I'm done.
And look, check this out. I told somebody about it, they didn't believe me. But the next day, when I said, can I get an AV? They were like, hey man, call Tyrone on the telephone.
I need some socks.
Well, you know that was cruel though, but it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
But look here, cuz, you know what? It's about that time.
I need some socks.
Go get you some socks.
I told Tasha I need some socks.
Oh, your feet cold.
Yeah.
You better get one of those frying pans with some coal in it.
I just got finished eating. I ain't frying no feet. I'm gonna fry your nose.
Well, you know about the time to shut it down. But those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit that like and subscription bell. And we really would appreciate that. And live chat is always open and available. Y'all come on and join. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Or you can just comment on the live chat. That'll be sufficient enough. What you got to say, Chris?
Thank y'all for watching the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And
it's all about entertainment.
Yes, it's all entertainment.
And if y'all
I love you guys. And thank you again for watching the show. And keep God first. Be kind to one another. And I love you, Destiny.
Be kind to the well-footed friends. Okay, and thank y'all so much for watching Bringing the Noise with me, Carlos, and my co-host, who's crazier than me, DD Mouse. And we gonna catch y'all cats and kittens again when we don't know what time, we damn sure don't know. But y'all will be notified, but until then,
See ya.
and we ain't trying to be ya.
Damn right.
These two fingers, we out like last year. See you when we see. Please like and subscribe to this channel.